Welcome to the College Football Playoff. The season's had plenty of ups and downs, and all the drama has led up to this point, the first round of the 12-team playoff. And a home field advantage for one side. This place is rocking. They'll return it from inside the 5. Returner tackled right there. That's where they start the drive. The Bulls offense will begin backed up off that poor return. And this quarterback, of course, Kirk, he's the guy that stirs the drink for this team.
You talk about the total package. He runs it, produces it, directs it, acts out all the scenes. He's the whole package. I love a quarterback who understands the ins and outs of a football game. This kid plays like he wrote the manual.
On the run here, lets it go. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Looking to throw. It's Royer. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down. The Bulls will send their punt team onto the field. Gets the kick away from his own end zone. And here's the fair catch by the return man. So the LSU Tigers offense comes out for their first possession today. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
Handoff to the back. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Chris, it feels good to see an LSU team be able to run the football when you know they're going to run it. I mean, they've been doing that forever, going all the way back to the Jacob Hester and Kevin Falk. His ability to run the ball and catch out of the backfield. Leonard Fournette. And, of course, Clyde Edwards-Helaire on that great 2019 team. And now, LSU stable of backs again on this roster, too.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Makes a quick grab. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination of this quarterback and receiver for a big day.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. Here comes the USF offense back on the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. On the run, it's Sims. They'll tackle him out across the 20.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Important second down play coming up. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Trying to create here on the move. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
Chris, how about this? I mean, there's nobody open initially. He rolls out to be able to get out of the pocket away from the pressure and eventually finds the big tight end for those positive yards and that first down.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll run it here. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Royer. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Ball carrier running through tackles. Going to take it all the way in. Pick 6. Touchdown, Tigers. And a pick 6. A monster play by this defense here, Kirk.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
Returner looking to make a play here. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the South Florida offense back on the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick 6. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Makes a quick catch. That's a solid gain, moves the ball out to the 28. The Bulls come to the line to run the hurry-up. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. They look to throw it here on second down. He bought some time, now lets it go. And it's incomplete. What is the final play of this period? It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. To throw, it's Royer. The pocket breaking down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Check this out. Offense going for it inside their own 40. He's moving out of the pocket. Finds his man, has the first down. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going. The Bulls pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Looking to throw yet again. Receiver makes the grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. No huddle here for the offense.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route. You prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up third down. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. Snags the quick throw. Tackle, but first down. The Bulls will line up now. It's first and goal. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Recovery by the defense, headed the other way. At midfield, the 40, inside the 30, the 10. Touchdown, LSU. And the defense joins the party with a score.
Oh, it's your worst nightmare if you're a quarterback. They bring the blitz. He doesn't recognize it. Ball goes on the ground. Defense does a great job of picking this thing up. That's exactly what they hope for. Catch the quarterback off guard. It works out, and it gets him a touchdown.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Here comes the Bulls offense back onto the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last 2 possessions. Running out of time in the pocket. Caught over the middle. It's Sims. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second down. Quarterback drops back. And the senior making a disruptive impact play. The Bulls come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Lets it go under heavy pressure. Takes a shot. And the ball is picked off. Can he take it all the way? He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. So that is a call to remember. The interception wiped away by a pass interference penalty. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Heading left after the handoff. Running with purpose. Moves the ball up to the 30.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
To the air, it's Royer. Caught quickly. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
I'm a fan of any time you can get the ball into his hands. I think it's a win. Didn't go for a huge amount of yards, but it's the threat of what it potentially can do, and it gives him another opportunity to get his hands on the football.
They stop him, but it's a first down. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage. 2nd
down after that run on the previous play. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, USF. Now the important point after attempt. PAT is good, makes the score 21-7. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
That makes the score LSU 21.
He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. That mighty Bengals offense is back out on the field. This offense has been clicking so far. They get aggressive, go for more before halftime. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Short return, tackled at the 21, but that's a huge takeaway for this defense.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
Looking for a gap, it's Sims. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
The Bulls looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Takes the ball and heads to the left. And they finally stop him, but a decent game that time.
Because I just love to see this offensive line and this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. The Bulls come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, this wide receiver is so dynamic. Any chance they can to get his hands on the football, they try to do it. Instead of throwing it, this time they hand the ball to him, and the defense was a little bit surprised there. Some good positive yards there in the red zone.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Caught near the sticks. It's Winton. And he scores. Touchdown, Bulls.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing early in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Returner choosing to field this one. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. We'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. They'll bring him down just short of the 20.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Bulls will kick this away to get the second half going. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. First down, looking to throw the football. He's moving out of the pocket now. It's a hard running there through a tackle. Avoiding the sack, but the scramble results in just a very short gain. Second down play coming up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. That gain moves the ball out near the 25.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Crucial third down play right here. And they pick up the first on the ground. Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Well, the defensive coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Quarterback keeps the football. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. The offense really clicking against this battle defense.
It was a great completion here. Quarterback puts this ball on the money. And when you talk about LSU and to talk about the history, it's easy to bring up Joe Burrow in 2019. But, Chris, you've been following this as long as I have. You know that when LSU is really dangerous, they get consistent play from the quarterback. Doesn't have to be Burrow, but just a guy that can be efficient, be a good leader, and complement the running game. And right now you're starting to see that.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
I don't know if people understand how hard it is to defend against the deep ball and man coverage like that. But this defensive back did it perfectly. Turns his head back just in time to find the ball to ensure that incompletion.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. He cannot escape defense with a sack.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
This one is right through, and they add to their lead. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. USF offense is back out there now. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Looking to pass. It's Royer. Heavy pressure. Hit as he throws. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it. Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. He's back to throw again on second down. Deep shot caught inside the 25. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big gain. Handoff from the shotgun. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter. It's LSU on top as we take the break for the quarter. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets while we have a chance. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Caught near the goal line. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a first and goal for this offense.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he should.
Touchdown, South Florida. This game is far from over. And now to try here for the extra point. PAT is good. They draw within 3, 24-21. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Settled for 3 last time. No doubt they're looking for the end zone in this possession. Handoff heading left. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grant down the middle. It's Watkins. They bring him down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Now it's second down here. Use the running game to chew on this clock now.
Well, throughout this game, they've shown a number of their base run plays in the first half, so it's good to mix in the counter here in the second half, just in case the defense is starting to over-pursue. Keep an eye on if they pull that play again maybe later in this game.
Third down, out of the shotgun. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Brought down to the 46, good enough for a first down.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys the third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They bring him down after a short gain there.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Second down after that previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Big third down play. If they can't get the stop, they have to consider calling a timeout. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Grab near the sticks. It's Watkins.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback keeps it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Defense cannot get this offense to fourth down. Offense continues the long drive. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
31, South Florida, 21.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. Here comes the USF offense back on the field now. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. And the clock winding down, they'll take a deep shot. Catch made for a big game, but the fans are wondering where was that earlier in this football game. Touchdown, USF. Still plenty of life left.
Chris, they did what they had to do with this touchdown here. Now with under a minute to go, you got to get that onside kick to give yourself a real shot.
And he'll run it into the end zone to convert the 2-point try. I believe they can line up here and go for the onside kick. And the hands team able to make the crucial recovery. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Crucial possession here. Suddenly, this is a 2-point game in the final quarter. What can the offense do to build on this lead or just play keep away? In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side suddenly, Kirk, their season is over. But it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. It's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to go on. But the team that comes up a little bit short, you can see the emotion down on the field right now. They put so much into this year. Hopefully they'll be able to learn from this and come back even stronger next year.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.